Chanukah is a spiritual Yom Tov. The Bach speaks about this. In Siman Tafresh Ayin, the Bach talks about the difference between Chanukah and Purim. The Purim, the Gzeira was on the guf and the bodies, to kill the bodies. And that's why we celebrate in a very physical way on Purim. We eat and we drink. Simcha umishta. And on Chanukah, there is no mitzvah to be physical. I don't know, somehow at a certain point in time, the donuts arrived and the latkes arrived. But that's not part of the Takanas Chazal. Takanas Chazal is that Chanukah was instituted for Halal v'Haidaya, to say Halal and to thank Hashem and the Al Hanisim, and to light the candles, obviously. And all these are spiritual things. And the candles also is light is spiritual. Ner mitzvah Torah. And why is that? Because the decree was a spiritual decree. The Greeks didn't really care. They didn't want to kill us necessarily. They wanted to destroy our neshamas. They wanted us to stop doing mitzvahs, and therefore we celebrate in a spiritual fashion also. This is what the Bach says in the name of the Maharam Rottenberg, the mayor of Rottenberg. In Chassidus, it adds a new oimek, in other words, the simple thing is here they wanted to kill us, here they wanted us to stop doing mitzvahs. Chassidus takes this idea of being a melchama ruchnis, of it being a spiritual battle, even deeper. We know that the Yevonim were very, very intelligent people. We know this not only from Torah, but we know this also practically. Everything we have in the sciences today is rooted in the Greeks. The sciences and the arts, sports and philosophy. They were extremely enlightened people, and many of the greatest philosophers whose names everyone still knows today, Aristotle and Plato and Socrates, etc. And there's no question that they appreciated the Torah for the wisdom of the Torah. After all, there is no wisdom like Torah. And if they were smart people, if the Greeks aren't going to understand the wisdom of the Torah and appreciate it, who will? These were very, very intelligent people. In fact, who was the first ones who wanted the Torah translated? It was the Greeks, Talmai HaMelech, who decided that he wanted it solid because they appreciated Torah. But what? They appreciated Torah for its wisdom. Like they appreciated math, they appreciated science, they appreciated geometry, and they appreciated philosophy. They also appreciated Torah, and maybe they even appreciated Torah more than that. But ultimately, to them, it was a study devoid of neshama, devoid of holiness. And that's why we say in the Al Hanisim, we say, what did the Yevonim want to do? Lashkicham teirasecha o lavira mechukei ritzenecha. They wanted to make us forget your Torah. And they wanted to make us to stop doing chukei ritzenecha, the chukim, the mitzvahs that don't make sense, which we do them only because you want. It doesn't say lashkicham ha-Torah, they wanted to make us forget the Torah. No! We could study Torah, no problem. Lashkicham teirasecha, they wanted us to forget the kedushas ha-Torah, the holiness of Torah. They wanted us to forget the noisan ha-Torah, the one who gave us the Torah. That was their milchama. That's what means milchama ruchnis. The mitzvahs also, you want to do mitzvahs because it has beauty and there's reason and there's cultural value and all these stuff. No problem, bechavod. But the chukei ritzenecha, the kedusha, the doing just because the Eibishter wants, that's something which they couldn't. That's something they couldn't stomach. And the Yidden went to war for that, not for the Torah, but for the kedusha Torah. For what we learned in the page, we're learning in Tanya today, understanding that Torah is not just about intelligence, it's not just about a subject. Learning Torah is a raisa v'gud shabrichu kulachad. Torah is about connection with Hashem. And mitzvahs, what is a mitzvah? It's Ephraim the Malka. It's all about it. You can't rip away the Torah from the Kedusha, the Torah from Hashem.